Hi, welcome. This is going to be a short recording on lesson 14, lyrical meanings, since we were not able to meet today. So, just our first quick slide is which stitch are you today? So you could just choose whichever one you're feeling today, however you're feeling. So feel free to pause the video if need be. That way you can go ahead and do that. So today's agenda, we will talk about lyrical meanings. We will listen to lyrical meanings. We'll have an ed puzzle and then our exit activity. So what are lyrics? Lyrics are basically the words or text of a song, typically used to set music that may convey the song's message, emotions, and themes. So next, we're gonna look at some songs that have really deep meanings to them. So one of the first ones, I was looking up different songs that had great meanings and just recently came out. And one of them was this song. It is called Wildflower by Billie Eilish. And this song is really emotional to some people. And the reason why is because it is about this relationship. And so I'm going to read you what the song is about. So the artist Billie Eilish basically had a public relationship with a neighborhood's Jesse Rutherford. She's also been connected to influencer and Wildflower phone case owner Devin Carlson, also Rutherford's ex-girlfriend. Naturally, their layered connection caused Eilish some strife. She seems to have performed this song as an apology to Carlson, um, which, if you look, there you could tell by those certain lyrics where she says things fall apart and time breaks her heart. I wasn't there, but I know she was a girl. You showed her the world. You fell out of love and you both let go. She also opens up about the song by detailing the end of a relationship, likely Rutherford and Carlson's. She recognizes that their relationship ended on its own terms, but in the next verse she assumes um more of this mudding situation. So in the next verse, it says, she was crying on my shoulder. All I could do was hold her, only made us closer until July. Now I know that you love me. You don't need to remind me. I should put it all behind me, shouldn't I? So she's basically telling her partner that though she knows he does love her, it is impossible to get his ex out of her head. She constantly thinks about his ex. So the lyrics, now I know that you love me, you don't need to remind me. I should put it all behind me, shouldn't I? But I see her in the back of my mind all the time. That's her saying, like, even though she knows this guy loves her and wants to spend the rest of his life with her, she just can't forget about his ex. So we'll listen to the song. I will put links below the video recording. That way, if you want to, you can listen to it. So next one is Like a Stone. This song isn't as newer as the other two, but it does have a big meaning. And so it is just a background and composition. One of the members of the band had said that he basically claimed that this song is about an old man waiting for death who sits in a house alone after all his families and friends have basically just passed on and he's just waiting to be reunited with them. It is a very beautiful song. Um I have never listened to this song before, but when I was looking up songs with deep meanings and stuff, this was one of the ones that popped up. And when I read it, it just had this perfect meaning about life, especially when you lose someone you really love. So, again, the link will also be put down below the video on our virtual classroom. Last but not least, we have Teenage Dream by Olivia Rodrigo. And this is a newer song. It came out about 2 years ago. And it is the chorus of the song that it's the chorus of the song hints basically that Olivia may be having feelings about leaving her teen years behind, or maybe fears she didn't make the most of her teen years. She feels some discomfort over the transition and also apologizes for the change, saying, "Sorry that I couldn't always be your teenage dream." Um, so this is another very emotional song. I will put the link down below as well for all three of these songs. Next but not least, we were going to have an Ed puzzle, Your Brain on Music. I will also put the Ed puzzle down below. That way you can watch the video and answer the questions. Last but not least, we have our exit. I told this recording was going to be very short. It's like 6 minutes long. But we do have our optional office hours. Sunday from 2 to 2:30 p.m. USA time and 9 to 9:30 p.m. Ukraine time. I finally changed the time after messing up last time. Overdue activities, you have none. Good job. Just please make sure to watch this recording, the YouTube videos, and the Ed puzzle and answer the questions. It will send me a notification once you submit the Ed puzzle. So I will get that. So just please make sure to finish that, because if not, it will be the YouTube videos and the Ed puzzle will be another overdue activity. And then quote of the day: if you fell down yesterday, stand up today. As always, any questions, you have my email, you have my Instagram, feel free to reach out. And last but not least, scheduling our next meeting. Our next meeting will be Friday, March 28th. Our topic will be classic stories. So that's something to look forward to. We'll have a lot to cover that week. Sorry about the short recording. If we were in class, we would have been here for like about 30 minutes, because each YouTube video is about 4 to 5 minutes long. And then the Ed puzzle was, I think, about 8 minutes long, if I'm correct. If I'm correct, it's like 8 to 10 minutes long. Might have been 5, but it had a lot of questions. So those questions would have taken longer. So sorry about the short recording. Sorry you couldn't make it to today's meeting, but that's okay. We always have next Friday. Just remember to please complete the videos on YouTube. Listen to the songs. It's easier to understand them and get a deeper meaning on them when you listen to it. If you have any questions, get in contact with me. I will put the links in our Google Class, or not Google Classroom, our virtual classroom on Canvas. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Reach out, and I will see you next Friday. I hope you have a great week, a great weekend, and then a great coming up week. And I hope your last week of March is fantastic. And I will see you again next Saturday. Or next Sunday. Or Friday. Sorry. I'm getting my days confused. I'm really tired. I will see you again next Friday. Um, yeah, just make sure you complete those. That way you don't have any more overdue activities. Bye.